Hey there everyone, it's me Blue Wolf Mike, and welcome back to another episode of TTB, otherwise called Team Theme Builders, where I'm over here on PokemonShowdown.com, where we are going to be building a team based around a certain theme. Now, last week's theme we had Kaiju, make sure you go check that out on my channel down below, but today we are going to be basing a team around one of my favorite games of all time, which is Minecraft. Now, before I get started, I want to go ahead and thank Orange Juice Games for this amazing royalty-free music. You can go check it out if you want to. I'm going to be using it for quite some time, as long as I'm doing these sort of browser-based things. So anyway, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, for Zombie, being the most basic Minecraft enemy monster, we chose Captain. You know, they're green, they only move around during the night, they're fairly weak on their own, but together, as stated in the Pokedex, well, no one really knows what happens. But they definitely like to stick together like normal zombies do, alright? So, of course, we're going to make this one a male, I don't know why. Just because Minecraft zombies, obviously, I don't know, they just look a bit more male to me. With the ability Water Absorb, I've already chosen. Now, I'm not too sure what we're going to give this guy in terms of an item, so let's go ahead and look at his moves. I'm not too sure, I've never used Cacturn before in any kind of battle, so I'm just going to be looking around here to see what we can get. His attack and his special attack are both even, so we could go both ways. I'm thinking we're going to go physical Cacturn, considering zombies aren't really all that special in Minecraft, so I figure something we could do in order to keep Cacturn alive for as long as possible is we could go for Drain Punch, as well as, let's see what else he gets. You know, Drain Punch, zombies like to punch you a bunch, they take a bunch of your health out. We could also go Poison Jab for hunger, you know. I don't know, main zombie logic being the zombies bite you, you get infected with a disease, or you die, or something like that. So, we could go Poison Jab for coverage. Let's see what else we have here. Spiky Shield. Zombies aren't horribly defensive in Minecraft. We could run with a Sucker Punch, make sure we outspeed any of our enemies. And if we go down a little bit more, Switcheroo. What does Switcheroo do? No, switches held items. I don't think we're going to do that. I'm trying to think of something that could keep this Cacturn in, because they're not very fast. So, they're not very fast and they're not very defensive. They're very glass cannon based thing. So Drain Punch to help keep them in. Poison Jab for coverage. Sucker Punch so we have priority in case they're attacking. So let's take a look at what else we can give him. Double Team. We could run Double Team if we want it to be cheeky. You know. Yeah, we could run Double Team, be cheeky, you know, making sure they don't hit us if we want to. There's Dynamic Punch. Oh. What? Why have I never heard of Dynamic Punch before? Let's see what else we have, but we might come back here to Dynamic Punch. Fell Stinger. Nah. Flashling, Focus Punch. Headbutt. All different hidden powers. Hyper Beam. Ingrain. We can Ingrain, that way he can stay in a little bit longer, but we don't want to keep him in too long. Needle Arm for stab, plus a chance to flinch. I'm trying to keep an eye out. Wow, he actually gets a lot of moves. I didn't realize how freaking weird this guy was. You know, let's go up and we're going to use Dynamic Punch, because why the heck not? What does this say? That is a really cool move. I didn't know. Has a 100% chance to confuse the target as well as do 100 damage? Oh, for 50 accuracy. That might explain why I didn't see it. That just makes me not want to go for it as much. What else can we go for? There's one down here at the bottom, Worry Seed, which makes Pokemon's ability to become Insomnia. Now that could be good just to, you know, mess with foes, except for the fact that he's not very fast. Nah, we don't want to use Swagger. I'm not sure. Grounded grass types. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Here we go, Revenge. This could be a good move, because of course Technique is very fast. I don't know, actually, no, that probably would be. Here we go. We'll go Retaliate just because, you know, he hits faster, you know. Bulky, giving us a bit of extra attack, a bit more HP. I'm trying to think if there's any other way. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to give him a boost there. That way he might be able to take hits better. Giving him the adamant nature. Yeah, I can see this working if we play our cards right. Now, his held item. We might be using Drain Punch a lot. So, we could take the big route. Drain moves. Oh, does that not mean? Huh. I wonder if Drain Punch works with the big root. Well, we don't know entirely, but we are gonna say it does. Okay, so now that we've got our good old zombie taken care of here, we need, of course, the second most noticed mob in Minecraft, being the skeleton. Now for this one, I was sort of debating. The skeletons are really the ranged attackers, so I was thinking about going with one of the fossil Pokemon, and what is it? Kabutops. See you. No? Wait, yeah. Oh, Boo. I don't know, Kabutops, definitely a physical attacker instead of a special attacker. Maybe we could think on something else, for the skeleton. The skeletons are one of the main ranged, Pokemon in the game, Pokemon. What am I thinking about? One of the main ranged, monsters in Minecraft. I'm thinking here. That's the only problem with Minecraft, is there aren't a lot of projectile-based monsters. There are very few of them, at least. Skeletons are just the most common. So I'm thinking of fossils, because you know, Minecraft skeleton fossil things, undead bones, something like that. I don't know. Let's see. There's Umstaguta, Aerodactyl.
Gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use.
Alright, well,
you can't stop it.
Maybe we'll move on from now. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. The most notable mob in the game, the Creeper, being Gigalith. Now, Gigalith is horribly slow, but he's gonna be taking all kinds of hits. He's gonna have Sturdy as his ability, obviously. You're also, but of course, let's focus. What are Creepers known for? Exploding. So we are gonna teach him, I don't know. He doesn't learn self-destruct, so we're gonna teach him Explosion. Bada boom, gonna kill all the things. Now we could give that a boost with the normal gem, or we could give him a bit more defense, giving the assault vest, maybe. Anyway, what other moves do we think will work with the creeper? Now the reason I choose Gigalith mainly is because of appearance-wise, he looks a lot more like a creeper. He has 4 legs, sort of walks around, he has that weird body shape to him with one central body and the 4 little legs coming off the side. So we can teach him... what else can we teach him? Creepers. All they do really is explode. We could have him set up stealth rocks if we want. And set up some hazards. Pop-ups are not a friend. I don't know. We're on Stone Edge. And then finally, what was the last one I was thinking? Let's see what he learns. He doesn't have a very wide move pool, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to keep an eye. Nature power around, sand attack. But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. We'll just have takedown. And we will give him, obviously he's going to be very bulky, physical. Not sure about a sweeper, so we might get rid of that HP, or like leave a little in HP. You know, we do want some more HP on this guy, so he can live a little bit longer. Give him a bit more special defense. And then maybe 8 in speed, just because. You know, we don't want him getting outsped too. Well, let's face it, he's going to be outsped by everything. But you know, no. Speed, that's a dumb decision. We're going to raise his defenses even more, just because we can. Give him the item. We'll give him the normal gem. That way, when he does use explosion, he can just annihilate everything. Alright, so now that we have our creeper, let's go ahead and name him that creeper. Very nice. We can move on to the next monster in the game, which is the spider. And what is the only real spider that we see in Pokemon? I know that technically Ariados is a spider, but of course Galvantula makes the most sense because, you know, spider webs, blah. We're gonna make this one shiny just because, you know, Minecraft spiders are nice dark brown, not light gray, so we'll give him the shiny. It doesn't really matter what gender he is, it is. Of course, we'll just call this Spider. Now, moves, obviously we're going to want Sticky Web. Maybe Volt Switch. Volt Switch does 70. What does U-Turn do? U-Turn is illegal. So we'll go Volt Switch. Because, you know, spiders are known for bouncing back and back and forward. So we'll go Volt Switch, that way he can get out if need be. Now Compound Eyes increases accuracy, and Nerve makes Swarm increases damage when they get down to low health. We might run... The spiders are, again, a very physical attacker, so we probably won't... In Minecraft they are. So we aren't going to be running any special on this guy, even though special attack is where he lies. What else can we give him that would make him last a little bit longer? I'm trying to think. We could give him Wild Charge. That's 1/4 recoil. Not sure. We can give him X Scissor for extra stab, physical. Let's see. Bug. Electric. Bug is resistance to ground. What are his weaknesses? He's Ice, fire, so we can go hidden power, rock. That would also take care of his flying weakness. So we'll go hidden power rock, just because, I don't know. We're not going to make him special. That's just not the thing we're going to do. So we will increase his speed, yes. We are going to increase his physical attack, though. Give him a negative special nature and a positive physical nature, making him adamant, which actually boosts his attack stat to be above his special stat, which is crazy. And then we have 4 extra IV points, so we are probably going to put into HP. No. There we are. Put those into HP. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our spider. What is another? I had the list of mobs in my head. So we have our zombie, our creeper, our spider. Next, here we go. Minecraft also has witches. So we are, of course, going to go with the only real witch Pokemon in the game, Delphox. Delphox is an amazing Pokemon. I chose Fennekin. I'm Team Fennekin, I'll admit it. I'm Team Fennekin when it came to X and Y coming out. But of course, shiny Delphox makes it look all the more witchy, all the witchier. It's fantastic. Witches are usually female. I know that they're wizards and such, but we're just gonna go with good old female here, giving her all kinds of different special type moves, special moves. So we are going to go. Let's see what we can get. What are her fire moves? Fire types: fire, blast, fire. What is it? Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire, 100% chance to lower the target's special attack by 1. That could be really fun. Mystical, you know, witches are sort of mystical. What other potions do witches have on them in Minecraft? Witches have... I'm trying to think. Mystical Fire, obviously, for our stab special attack. Let's see. They have potions of poison, so we could give her toxic. Let's see. Potions of poison. They have potions of slowness that they throw. Let's see. Trying to see what all else. You know, we could run a tract. I actually love running a tract on Delphox because it just throws off your opponent, makes him extremely mad. So we run a tract. We can use Covet. I don't know. You know, Future Sight might not be bad either. I'm still trying to think on what we could give her. Hypnosis, Incinerate, Iron Tail. I guess they do have a tail. Like enchantment. I really should have thought about this more ahead of time. But look, we're still getting into the series. Let's see what else we got. Swagger Thief. You know, a lot of our team really isn't all that fast, except for the spider. So we can run Trick Room. Let's run Trick Room. Fast, bulky support, giving HP and speed. Going to allow us to take care of Toxic, Mystical Fire, Trick Room. Yeah, actually, when you think about it, this is a hugely supportive Pokemon. Yeah, why not? I've never used a support Pokemon before, But as for an item, let's see, we got Toxic, Trick Room, could give you, if you're gonna be bulky, we could give you the Leftovers. We don't want to give you any choice items. We're gonna give you Leftovers, just to help you stay in there a little bit more. Of course. Oh, what does Magician do? One has no item. I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna be running just Blaze on this Pokemon. So we've got our Zombie. Oh, our Witch. Our Zombie, our Creeper, our Spider, our Witch. Let's see, what other mobs are there in the game that sort of roam the overworld? Oh right, the Slime. The Slime was one of them. So we're gonna go Muck. Spelled with a K. Muck, the Slime. Of course, it's going to be shiny, so it'll be green. We're just going to call it Slime. What all do we want to give it? Is Poison Touch, which is that could be very fun. 10% chance to flinch. Could not lose its held item. We're going to give this thing a Sticky Hold with the Black Sludge in order to keep this thing around, because it is a very defensive Pokemon. We could run Minimize, because, you know, slimes do get smaller as you beat them. Minimize, as well as, let's see, Gunk Shot, of course, being the main move you would run on a Grimer, I mean a Muck, this is. What else do slimes do in the game? Does this thing learn Bounce? I swear if this thing learned Bounce, that would be absolutely crazy. Belch. Oh geez, that's a crazy move. Never heard of that one before. Trying to see what all else we could give him. See, you're weak to ground. You're a physical attacker. Let's see. So we could do Stockpile to make him a bit bulkier. And then we could also run Swallow. Stockpile or Spit Up, or Stockpile and Swallow to help keep the slime around a little bit longer. What do you guys say? Do we do that? Yeah, let's do that. So that's definitely going to be especially defensive. Definitely makes a lot of sense. So now that we've got, I like this team so far. It's very unique. We've got our Zombie, the Cacturn, Creeper, the Gigalith, Spider, the Galvantula, our Witch, the Delphox, Slime, the Muck, and finally, last but not least, I've decided we are not going to be doing the Skeleton just because there aren't really any Skeleton Pokemon, which I think is sort of lame. So we are going to look around. You know, there is always one mob. We could go the Ender Dragon. Let's see. We could run the Ender Dragon. Mega Charizard X. We don't have a Mega yet. Let's do it. We're gonna do an Ender Dragon. There we are, Ender Dragon. What does it shiny look like? Ooh, oh, whoa, that is super weird. I've never really seen a shiny Mega Charizard X, but of course he loses that black color, which we do not want. So we are just gonna go ahead, give him that. He's gonna have the ability Tough Claws. What all will he have? Now, let's think. The Ender Dragon, as of the 1.9 update, he actually has a lot more moves. So we are going to give him. Let's see. He's definitely physical. Let's see. What is the split between attack? Okay, so his attack and his speed are both the same. Alright, attack and special attack, mind you. I mean, we're probably gonna want to make him a physical attacker with the ability Tough Claws. So we can give him Aerial Ace. What else does the Ender Dragon do? As of the 1.9 update that's coming out, he also like launches Meteor, so we could go Ancient Power and try to get that special attack boost. Do that? Let's do that. What else does a dragon do? He also spits like this weird new like fiery poison breath, so we could run Dragon Pulse. Actually, he doesn't learn Dragon Pulse. I'm not sure. Dragon Rage. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. Own Claws. You'd run Outrage if you wanted to. I'm still trying to think what all would be good for this guy. Run Crunch because dragons bite, I guess, and then last but not least, we're gonna run. Where was it? It was Outrage because we can. So he's gonna be a fast physical sweeper, and a dragon, of course, being the fastest in the game, and the most powerful. Of course, him being the final boss and all, it makes sense. And yeah, I think that covers our team, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Zombie Cacturn, Creeper, the Gigalith, Spider, the Galvantula, who we didn't actually give an item. Let's see, what could we give him? The Spider, that would be good. What choice items? There's attack is added. Speed, special attack. We're gonna give him the choice band, just to add a little bit of extra punch to him. And there we go. I think that'll work. Or no, we don't want to get locked into it, so let's actually give him a life orb. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of TTB where we built our Minecraft team here. I'm going to be excited to use this in battle as we, in the next episode of TTB, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.